Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Aries the Emperor here, back with another general reading for the Aries Collective. 7:37 on the clock as we get started. If you are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel. For all Aries placements, cross watchers are welcome as well. Just take in mind, this reading may or may not resonate with everyone, so just take the parts that do, leave what does not. Do not force the reading, okay? I wanted to come on here and just relay a quick message for you guys. We are officially in Virgo season, Sun in Virgo, Moon in Scorpio. That's going to affect you in a few different ways, as you are the first house, the house of self. And the sixth house, Virgo, rules over service acts to others. This is also your health, your wellness. This is hidden enemies. These are your habits. These are your daily routines. And not to mention, with Scorpio added into the mix, that's the dark night of the soul, and unfortunately, depending on what your habits and your daily routines are in your life, i.e. how you treat yourself, it has a lot to do with that transformation, that dark night of the soul. And unfortunately, not everyone makes it successfully through the dark night of the soul. So at this time, it is important for you to be mindful of what you are doing to your body, what you are putting into your body, as far as your finances go, eighth house energy, what you're spending, how you're spending, are you budgeting? Because it's those habits, all right, that lead up to whether you're going to be successful at the end of your life, when you get up there in your big numbers, whether you're going to still be healthy or not, or whether you setting yourself up successfully financially, when you get up there. So take heed to this at this time with this energy. This is the acts at play for you right now. And you being self, like I mentioned, it's all about you and the decisions that you make, collective. So be mindful of that. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what messages come out for you guys. Not to mention, that eighth house, that's birth, that's death as well, and money. It's the most powerful house in the zodiac. All right, coupled with the sun being in Virgo at this time here. That shit speaks volumes. All right, pay attention. You got the temperance energy is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. And that's taking things in moderation as well here. All right. Don't overindulge at this time in anything. And beware, of them hidden enemies as well. We have the star Aquarius energy. Like I mentioned, thank you, Spirit, for coming through here. Be mindful. This has to do with associations as well. And this has to do with alignment. This has to do with healing. This has to do with your health, your mental health, from your crown all the way down to your root. Like I just finished saying before I even pulled this card out. Thank you for clarifying that, Spirit. Just focus on yourself at this time. You should always focus on yourself. You ruled by the house of self. So that's what your life is going to revolve around. You got to get that shit together. And then you got to go out there and play with others. All right. But you got to figure out self first before you decide to go out there and jump in the community pool. All right. Let's see what else comes out. It's all these little stars surrounding this individual that make up this one big star. What you're doing every day in and day out, is going to calculate how big your star really is going to be in the end, okay? Yep, Two of Wands, Aries energy. Like I mentioned, get yourself together first and then go out there and play in that world, The Two of Wands is an energy of there's more out there. You got a clear view. You have a clear vision into something, but now you just need to map it out. You've aligned yourself, and now you're ready to jump off the porch, and now you're ready to go see what's really out there for you, and what you're gonna to receive here as far as the energy that you putting out. Because what you put out, you get back. At least that's what they say, right? You get what you give. I think that's how that saying goes. And Aries, you give, baby, you give a lot. All right. I just want you to make sure that you're giving all of that, at least some of that, to yourself. Because this is healing energy. This is also energies knowing, that you got resources or the wherewithal, and they coming to drink from your fountain. All right, we got the Knight of Pentacles. This is Capricorn energy here. Slow but steady is what this is. All right. And this is taking your time with something. And that's even with yourself here, and even with your finances. If you're trying to get your money up, just take your time here. Just make sure that you budgeting properly. Because I feel like this is something that you can successfully do here and be happy with where you are, and how you are putting your ducks in a row for you, and how you building your world, and how you putting your empire together. I feel like it's what this is speaking on. Okay. Just take your time. The money still spends the same when you get there, and especially I heard somebody say, whether you got 5 million or 10 million, it's the same thing. Okay. When you get to a certain point, it's all the same thing. You can basically purchase and feel the same luxuries. That's why I said, don't worry about somebody that looks like they're doing better than you right now. It just may not be your time to get there. And don't be jealous of what other people have, because you don't know what they had to do to even get it. Everybody is not honestly out here moving righteously. It's a lot of people in the shadows. They don't tell you what they're doing behind closed doors, but they'll pop out with a whole lot of shiny shit right in front of your face. They don't mind doing that. 6 of Pentacles. All right. And like I mentioned here, this is an energy of this is Taurus energy. Okay. So this is more fixed energy. This is a balanced life. All right. This is, you get what you give, like I just mentioned here. And this is you. I feel like I just said here, you are a giver of the zodiac, and you focus on self. But I feel like, just like the 6th house, you are able to be of service to others here, so much so here that they take advantage of it. And with this 6 of Pentacles, it's an energy of, the more you take your time and you sit back and you analyze and you really observe what's in front of you, that alone is going to help you change and stop fucking with a lot of people, and stop indulging in a lot of different situations here, because you'll see it for what it is. It's not balance. It's not restoring your life. It's slowing you down. It's one thing to manifest, but you want to manifest at a rapid speed. You don't want things that's hindering you and slowing you down. And not to say manifest at a rapid speed, but you want to manifest at the speed that Spirit is throwing the messages out for you. And when you missing them because other things are distracting you, that slows you down. Okay? That knocks you off track. That knocks off alignment. All right, what other messages, Spirit? I'm not going to make this reading very long. I just wanted to pop on here really quick for you guys, okay? 1 second, please. All right, what other messages, Spirit? The Magician, the master manifester. I love to see it. With the star out here already, you are in alignment. You are the fountain. You are the alchemist. So the power bestowed within you, it's not going anywhere. As long as you are open to receive, you'll receive that beam. Literally, this man, he has this, I don't know what to call it. I'm going to have to look up to see what the actual word is. Like a scepter of some sort here, but it's just a symbolization of the power that you are receiving from up above. And the hand down here representing that light force and that manifestation being turned into fruition here down on earth, right here in this lifetime. Okay, not next lifetime, but this lifetime for you. And all the resources that he has here are from each and every tarot suit in the deck here. So like I mentioned here, the entire tarot deck pulls from you, from your passion, from your drive, so this in a sense, like I mentioned, is going to affect us all in this Aries collective, but it's up to you to alchemize that energy. This person the magician has the pentacle here, has the cup on this table, has the sword and the wand on this table. That's some powerful shit to be able to conjure up. That's like going up against Harry Potter and the crew, baby. You're not going to win against this sorcerer. Okay? And that's you. 10 of cups. Joy. As above, so below here. Thank you, Spirit, for the double confirmation. You keep building. You keep climbing. You keep drawing. You keep playing. Keep putting it out there into the universe. Act it out. You know what I'm saying? Be creative. Now is your time. Now is the time to structure and get things in order. And start pulling from all of those resources. Hell, I feel like you taking things from the other energies and you showing them how to work their own shit. That's how powerful you are when it comes to. That's how crafty you are when it comes to things, Aries. Got the 4 of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. This is an energy of blockage. And I've been saying it this entire reading. Beware what you involving yourself in and what you're indulging in. Because this is greed as well as manipulation here. This is an energy of just needing to go with the flow of what's inside of your brain and not what's going on outside in someone else's here. And not letting someone else come in and try and talk you into some type of quick scheme or try and recreate or collab with you or take control over something that you have put together here. Just make sure, that you are standing your ground as well here when it comes to your energy and what you're putting out. Yeah, the Moon card and the 9 of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. It's like some things you need to keep to yourself, okay? Because you have these people out here with ulterior motives. They coming up with deceptive plans behind the scenes, plots. Let me see how I could sneak in here and pull something out without the collective knowing so. But you see all, you know all. And that's the point of being connected to a higher source. That's the point of being a gift of being aware, okay? And not being duped. It's not going to always play out like you expect it to play out. But for the most part, when you are alert and you are sound, you can kind of at least duck and dodge what you need to at that time. It's not going to be, you know how they say things aren't as bad as they seem. You think your life is fucked up and then you hear a story from somebody else or you see somebody else going through a situation and then you feel like, oh, maybe I need to be a little bit more grateful. It's that type of energy here. And I feel like somebody is in that. It's the Moon card here and the 9 of Cups. This is an energy of a pity party for me. This is an energy of someone not taking accountability for their losses. And maybe trying to project that onto you or make you feel that. We got the Moon card. This is the moon is Cancer is ruled by the moon. All right. But they say that this is either Cancer or Pisces energy. For me, I feel like it's more so Pisces energy because that's hidden enemies, 12th house as well here. And it's deception. And the 9 of Cups here is you being in this 9 of Cups energy is just an energy of self-appreciation and you filling your cups up here, but it's just also an energy of wanting to push in and make you feel like you wrong for doing that and you not. One cup at a time. You're restoring your health. You're fixing your finances. You are cutting off bad relationships. You stop filling up other people's cups. And now you got room to put your cups and your trophies up on the wall and revel in that. All right. And remember what you have put in, the work that you put in, and the feeling that it gives you to be successful. And not just successful, you could simply want to spiritually reach a certain height, and that be success for you. For me, success is freedom. And that's in this 9 of Cups energy right here. This man has put in his work, and now he's gotten to a point where he's comfortable, but not so comfortable, because he knows that there's other people gunning for his spot secretly, and they not being upfront about it. But you see, he got his arms folded here, which means come try me, motherfucker. You gonna get what you asked for when you come around here trying to play with the Magician and the Star and the 9 of Cups. You gonna get drowned playing in this water, is what this is saying. All right, you gonna get cut off, playing around this block, is what this is saying. All right, so just in general, man, whatever habits, whatever routines that you act out on a day-to-day basis, just think about that today. Are they helping you? Are they hindering you? Are they taking you places? Are you growing? Do you feel like you are becoming more aligned with yourself here? Do you feel confident enough to go out there into the world and introduce something without without someone supporting you? Do you have the wherewithal to put in the work and maybe fail once or twice, but still get back up, because it's something that's bigger than you, and it's a power invested in you. Do you got the power to fight back, these demons that come with a smile on their face, and they want to leave with all your energy, your time, and your money. This is what this energy is all here for, letting you know that you can do this and you can maneuver and be successful in it in the end, from the start to the finish. But like I always say, baby, start somewhere. Just don't sit on your ass. All right, Ace of Swords. All right, go for the big guns, aim for the moon, land in the stars is what this Magician energy is saying. But it's possible. You can manifest whatever you need to right here on this earth. You don't need to wait till next lifetime, and you don't need to wait for the brigade to come save you. Baby, there is no brigade. You are the brigade collective. So get in line, get in order. Okay, I'm going to leave this reading here. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. I'll catch you later. Ciao.